Hi everyone, it's Yuri Kuzemko, and in this video I want to reveal with you the main thing every business, especially e-commerce brand, starting business or starting e-commerce brand should focus on. But you know what, before tell you exactly what it's about, I want to tell you like what most of e-commerce brand owners doing when they're getting started. So let's dive into it. And in this slide, you see that what most brands are doing. Do it yourself, right? The consequence to do it yourself approach. I've been talking about it for a while, but this is not the pain about do it yourself, because sometimes we want to do things ourselves to learn something. It's not about outsourcing everything, right? But also we need to be aware that we are doing right things. And when it comes to the right or wrong things, most people when starting e-commerce brand, they taking care about creating an online store, creating a really fancy, great new design of their store, and also creating a lot of the photos of their products, images, graphics. Don't get me wrong, these things are not wrong. We need the online store, we need the design for our store, right? We need the photos of our products, but the problem is people think that these things are the most important, and this is not the way. These things are crucial, but when people think that these things are the most important, they start to allocate most of energy and time for it. And once they did it, they started running the brand and things are not going as they've been expected. So that's why I want to share with you what we should allocate most of our energy instead. So yeah, of course, we need to create the store, create the design, we need to have a good design of our store, we need to have photos, good graphics of our product, but the most of our energy should go to this. And this is obtaining a growth system, right? We're excited about growth, right? And I just want to explain you a bit in more details what I mean under obtaining a growth system. And this is the growth system will bring us predictable sales, right? Because this is system, this is not assumption that it will work or it will not work. This is system that works. We just setting up into our business, putting finances into it, and starting generating sales. It also should have the scaling ability, right? So this is not just about growing our sales to 100 units a month and sticking with it. This is continuously growing the sales, right? So this month 100 units, next month 200 units, and that way. So we should have the scaling ability, kind of exponential growth. And the most important thing that system should obtain is return feedback loop. So what does this mean? That if we invest money in the system, we should definitely generate profit from the system, right? Because if we are not generating profit, we can't invest more for growth, right? So we should pay for our inventory, we should put money into our sales system, and the sales system and all this combination, all this money we put, we should return more than we put, right? To be able to invest back in our system more. So this is main requirements of the growth system. Okay, at this point it might seem kind of abstract for you, but I want to tell you exactly the benefits of growth. So why do we need the growth system and what it is, right? First of all, the growth system is not about the social media activities which show people your product. It's about continuously exponentially growing your sales, right? So we are not growing them linear. We are not growing for 10 more sales a month. We're growing them twice or thrice per month and do it continuously, right? And the main benefit of the growth system is a rapid sales boost, right? Like this guy making the sale, making this some extra boost. And the rapid sales boost, if we have the right system and if positioning it the right way with our product, we're really getting the great sales boost, which boosts our sales really. In 5 times up to 30 days, it's really achievable. And what I need to tell here that if we are doing some regular activities, some random activity, they might be crucial, like social media activities, different kind of influencing, marketing, content strategies. they're great for a business, but with that thing, we will not achieve such rapid sales boost like we need this growth system. So that's why the growth system involves paid ads. And paid ads requires investment. But if we position these paid ads with our growth system, it means that we will return this investment and we will continuously grow. So this is the benefit of this, one of the benefit that the rapid sales boost, right? And after we grew our brand to some point and with the growth system, we will do it really quickly. I mean, in a half a year, we can a really huge customer base with about 1,000 of customers. It will help us, build a strong brand awareness. And brand awareness is crucial because at the beginning, we're spending a lot of time, money, resources for really get this awareness, get these unaware people to make aware and buy. And after we have this awareness, it's much easier to convince people to buy, right? So the strong brand awareness of the growth system is crucial, and people not usually achieving it with regular manual activities. I mean, when they're starting doing SEO, they're starting doing some kind of social media activities, Instagram, podcasting. This is not something that can guarantee them the strong brand awareness in a certain period of time, like 6 months. They're spending years for that, right? But with the growth system, the benefit of growth system that it will bring this brand awareness really in short period, because it will grow the sales dramatically, exponentially. It means like in 6 months, we will really have more than, as I mentioned, 1,000 customers. And the main benefit about growth system is that we will gain more result with less effort. And this is crucial because what I see most people doing, they are focusing their power on creating a different kind of, as I mentioned, social media post, engaging with influencers, attending to the events. They are spending so much time and energy there and generating just a few grants, which keeping them alive, their brand, and they barely cover their bills. So it's not something that starting up e-commerce brand should be doing. And the growth system guarantees us the result, and the benefit growth system that we need to spend some time to set up the system. So yeah, we will need some effort, some content creation, some images, some thinking, some analyzing. But after we run the system, after we established the proof of concept of this system, right, we starting getting some results. We don't need really to spend so much time as we're doing with all of these, I call this manually sales activities, right? So we just check in the system for about a few, like 15 minutes every day, that everything was smoothly, a bit over adjusting it and going with the system. And this is huge, right? Then, okay, so it sounds really simple, the growth system, right? With paid ads, with all the acquisition strategies, acquisition funnel, it brings so much result. Like, why most brand fails them? Like, why most fail, right? Why most fail? Why most people can't use this growth system? And usually there are a few reasons why they are failing. So this is basically because they focusing on multiple products creation, right? So they instead of getting one product out, I created this one, I started selling, I've got 5 sales, so okay, I need to create another one, and they focusing on another one, and do all that and all the things. They also doing everything else. So okay, I will run Facebook ads myself, I will do daily social media posts myself, I will execute the SEO myself, I will run Google ads myself, and they becoming like this guy in the picture where they can do everything but really nothing, right? And yeah, and this is what blocks them really to getting out. And and the next thing people usually fail, this is because they don't understand or they under evaluate the power of growth system. They started doing some social media activities, they start getting some static volume of sales in about, like I mentioned, a few grand a month, and they're really afraid to put money in some system and some experimenting, getting out a bit of comfort zone and implementing growth system. Or maybe they experiencing some bad circumstances with some kind of digital advertising platform like Facebook ads, which is using in the growth system, and they becoming skeptical. And this is what really makes them to stop growing, right? But what I want you to ask to make this choice, which is up to you, right? So whether you want to do everything, struggle in everything, do a lot of work to acquire your customers and getting some kind of okay static result, or do you want to start, bringing some more courage in your business, implementing, obtaining a growth system and starting growing your business exponentially, building stronger earnings in short period of time. And this is choice is up to you, as you see on this picture. Either left exponential growth or right. I don't need to explain it. And the biggest thing really that like controlling this choice subconsciously in people's minds is the belief and the fear. They fear that they will burn money with Facebook ads. They don't believe that Facebook ads work for them or something like that, or they believe only in what they already experience, right? So I want to make this choice right for you, whether you want to be part of exponential growth system or you want to continue doing what you're doing, getting a static volume of sales. So if you would be open to having the exponential growth system in your business, in your brand, feel free to add comment to this video or book a call with me. The link is gonna be below, and I will be happy to talk with you about your business and help you think about how we can implement this growth system and make this sustainable, not predictable growth for you. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I'm looking forward to hearing you next week. Bye.